Peace and blessings, beautiful souls, magnificent beings. As we continue to go down this journey on this conundrum of cortisol and its super impactful states on our hormones, insulin, progesterone, testosterone, and estrogen, we must understand a few things. Many trainers and wellness coaches, they mean well by pushing the concept of eat enough protein. But you and I, those of us who are dealing with either chronically high stress that elevates our blood sugar levels, or dealing with type 2 diabetes or type 1 diabetes or pre-diabetes, you and I need to monitor the protein as well because it can spike the blood sugar significantly. Allow us to check out Dr. Mindy and listen to what she has to say.
Impact on insulin. And that's what this whole station has been about. This is to me, there are two ways that you bring insulin down. You fast longer and you eat less carbohydrates. Now, I'm also going to throw some protein in that because a lot of you are eating less carbohydrates, but you're really you're moving into eating more protein. And that protein still spikes insulin. So you want to make sure, in order to keep insulin down, that you are fasting, using the fasting variations that I teach here on the station, and that you're living what I call a ketobiotic life, which is where you're doing less than 50 grams of carbohydrates, net carbs, and you're keeping your protein under 50 grams.
So you understand exactly what she's saying. It's not just a carbohydrate phenomenon when it comes to trying to manage that blood glucose level. It's also a protein phenomenon, as well as, of course, those added sugars. So you and I, we must start to really focus in on what it is that we are doing so that we do the right thing. Again, exercise is a great thing. However, it must be done in accordance to our hormonal states of being, or we'll be working against what it is that we're trying to achieve. I learned this the hard way, but the best teacher is experience. And experience that I've had, and since I've made the adjustments of not working out as much, working out later in the evening, not working out until my blood glucose is under 90. This has made a tremendous difference in me in the last 3 weeks. Of course, I'm fasting a little bit longer as well, but I've dropped close to 10 pounds easily by doing this. And I'm not new to fasting long, because when I was incarcerated for 5 years in the 90s, we fasted 23 hours a day, and we also every day. And then the last 3 days of each month, we fasted for 3 days straight with just water and tea. And I did this for 4 years. It was a duration of 5 that I was locked up, but I got onto this a year into my bid. And this is something that is not new. Again, everybody is different. You may not have to go to the extreme that I had to go to in order to treat this naturally, in order to see results. But there are a few things we must understand. When you know better, you do better. When you understand that time matters when it comes to exercise, when it comes to the specific nutrition that you should be eating, or that's going to probably work best for your body, you need to examine what your hormonal situation is. And then you have to be a scientist of your own organism and see what is working and what is not. Again, for high level coaching, hit me up. Basic.